Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bayonetta. I, I got the idea to come back to this after seeing some Twitter discourse, for lack of a more appropriate term, after the anniversary of Bayonetta 3. And I figure I really wanted to stream something. Why not stream this? I'd like to get through all three games, but we're obviously starting with game one. Man, I'm bad at introductions. What I did want to say before we start is this is a game where you play as a witch who summons literal demons from hell and slaughters angels in order to not be dragged down to hell herself. It's kind of really messed up the more you think about it. You probably know that if you're here watching. The reason I bring this up is because I am actually a fairly religious Christian. Well, spiritual, I don't know. Religious has such a negative tone to it these days. So, obviously, my own point of view and religious views affect how I view a game like this. That said, I also really like this game. It's fun, it's sexy, it's outrageously hard. Seriously, guys, I'm going to die a lot. I like the character. I don't really know what to say about my views on how the Game Central, Angels, Demons, both sides are complete assholes in reality. I don't know how that's going to pepper or flavor me talking about this. I just thought I should get it out of the way to mention. Alright. Like I said, we'll be starting with Bayonetta 1. I've already beaten the game, so I'm just going to be replaying through the story mode, so I'll have the vast majority of the weapons unlocked. Never managed to get Rodin. Maybe I will as we go through the stream. With that said, let's just get to the actual game itself. Alright. Oh, this is so weird to come back to this after.
You bring me enough of these halos.
What? No, I didn't. I didn't want to go to the. Yeah.
Maybe.
No, I'm out. Yeah, I know. We're off to a great start. First off, costume. Let's just go with the default because it's iconic. I'll be honest though, her Bayonetta 2 look definitely won me over compared to this. I will, however, say that I kind of prefer her guns, Scarborough Fair. as opposed to Love is Blow. They're both awesome. But so let's start with the records of time, the witch hunts. A universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. I can't tell if that distortion is intended on the game's part. Yeah, the Bayonetta games know how to do an opening. It's bizarre, but so awesome.
From the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be.
How's the volume, by the way?
Dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
That balance was toppled.
Yeah, still cool.
Once harmonious clans fell into disagreement.
Cool enough that this was actually the Super Smash Bros. Stage for her.
Against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was
Wouldn't that be fun to watch?
Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
Somehow. I'd really like to see a game exploring that whole scenario. Oh boy. You look friendly.
Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
That is a filthy lie, narrator, and you know it.
I'm okay! Let's go! Just stay close to me!
I have many questions. Buffalo of blood. Yeah, that's not ominous. Ew. They commit suicide and become angels. I suspect I might have read a different version of the Bible than this game has. Anyway. Actually, now I think about it, there's actually a couple of Platinum games I'd like to do here. Wonderful 101 being a big one. But one step at a time. Ew. Game, I do not need to see that.
Looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall.
Well,
Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right?
no, the Sonic franchise will live forever.
I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People have been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around.
Screw you, man.
Humpty Dumpty.
Man, I liked Eggman.
But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either.
What a kind soul.
Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast.
Kind of loses effect when the other person says nothing. Just...
My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios.
I wonder how Enzo's
They're here?
even able to see that light.
Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Gotta admit, that's a pretty good fake out they did with us.
tuck you in.
Well, you're what you get for hanging out with us. You know what's coming, Enzo.
Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty-Dumpty shit! I swear!
Nice.
Next time you want me hands on you, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Oh, Dad!
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe.
You naughty little angels deserve a good spanking.
I don't know what kind of kink you've been into, but I don't think that's how spanking works. The gaming queen of camp emerges. Most worthless weapons in the game. Funny enough, they're based on Ebony and Ivory and
This is cheeky.
Luce and Olfe, or Orme,
Don't worry about quality.
Dante's handguns and Sparta's respectively in Devil May Cry. Well, the version you eventually are able to play as, considering how fast she's going through them.
If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Now let's see if my practice in Bayo 3 has helped me do any better for this. So far it seems to. gotta get the halos. I feel bad messing up all these gravestones. It was very disrespectful. Somehow I don't think Bayonetta here cares, but... Oh, one more of them. Tiny sleep paralysis angels. Ah! He's doing so good! Not taking any damage and then... As long as I'm getting plenty of halos. We are, it's probably obvious, actually using the base handgun weapons for this. I know they're the worst weapons, but I think they're cool. Mostly because of the Dante thing.
You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
I don't think he'd be very welcome up there anyway, guys.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Every time Enzo's car gets smashed.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
You know, I'd love to see this game remade with Bayonetta 3's graphics and gameplay. Because the game, like I said, I think the story is the best of the 3 games, but the gameplay might well be the worst. I guess that's to be expected, but...
Radon should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
You're the one who decided to stay. It's kind of cute. He is...
Nicely. Now, about this little thing
His license plate is his kids' names.
Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that. Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project.
Eggman Robots versus the Angels of Paradiso.
What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap.
I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
Remember, man, finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here! Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah! It's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about
I'm
it.
sure they're trembling in fear.
Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers.
That could be a bit of a problem.
Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Considering
20 years ago,
occupation
you
is
were about stuck
listed
with
as a nun,
at the bottom of a lake.
I
All
wonder if
you
she
can
actually is
remember
one.
is that you're a
As a
witch.
job.
But now,
Like-
you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day.
Caring
or they'll drag
beyond
your ass
just-
back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, it's really
Beyond just
screwed.
using it
If I
for
needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice.
good
I see
reason.
to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
If she actually does have a religious side beyond just luring angels out to kill them. Right, man.
I'm working for free after this. At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
Yeah, things like, from what I've seen in 2 and 3, things like that happen with disturbing frequency in this world. Our dark magical girl, Jean. Like with Bayonetta, I'm not super fond of her outfit in this game.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
So this is something I wanted to point out that I actually think is kind of cool. according to, retrospectively, according to Bayonetta in 2, she never calls people by their names until she feels that they've earned it, which... But what's interesting to me is, despite how much of a, well, incompetent ass he is, and how very unpleasant he is, Bayo always calls Enzo by name. So despite being a cheap thug, he must have done something to earn her respect. I'd rather like to know what. And I assume it's more than delivering lures to call down the angels. Oh, so many Halos. I mean, here we got pre-character development, Bayo going out of her way to save Enzo twice. Albeit humiliatingly, but at least he's alive.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle.
I feel like that was
Long enough
hinting
in
at
there,
something.
You'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
I'm honestly surprised that one wasn't the plot of Bayonetta 3.
All I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out.
You know, just normal bartender stuff.
Present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
probably my favorite guns in the series, just because they're so over the top, but still elegant. 2s felt a bit too realistic, and 3s were a bit too much over the top. These just hit that perfect balance.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Not quite platinum, but I think it's better than what I had before. A little bit, yeah. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for.
Oh, I forgot this.
Ready, fire! Round over.
This is why I don't play a lot of shooter games on the channel. Only got 15. But I could use the Halos, yes. Alright, so what's this big tip that's apparently just so great? Oh, probably actually... I can't do that. Alright.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the Right Eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going
Sure, that's
before the trail
totally
gets
gonna
long.
happen.
Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visa.
All that before the title card.
Last, my dear. The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world.
Yeah, I'd say that's a sign that this is important.
I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
That one really hurts after game 2. Actually, just about everything about Father Baldur hurts after game 2.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
I've seen worse versions. Now we get to our first free roam section, kind of. I wish there were more of these. Well, I mean, okay, every level technically is predominantly free roam with a number of battles in between, but, you know, like, open hub world, that's what I mean. I don't quite think open world lends itself to this particular game, but having a hub would definitely be more interesting than this. Than the way it is set. Whatever, you'll see what I mean when I remember which direction I'm supposed to be going. Ah, there we are. Yes, Oh! Right, I need to swap my weapons. Because let me do stuff like that. What's in here? One sec. Felt ready to sneeze, muted voice, and the sneeze disappeared. Typical. Alright, so... break it. Got it. I got a Keyblade. Uh-oh. That was easy. Oh yeah. You don't hit locks, you just put the key into them. Ah, I love seeing that. Set of 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. I guess I'll worry about that in a minute. Ugh. platinum, but not quite pure. Oh, that's convenient. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon the water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. I.e. activate Witch Time. Alright. I guess I have to activate it. Too soon. There we go. Art that exhibits the true power of the Umbra Witch Time. You enter a hypersensitive state, and I missed the rest, but I think you can guess. And up we go. Also something to note, because the game itself never really bothers to tell you. At least not for a while. Where we currently are is Purgatorio. It's an in-between realm. Not Paradiso, not Inferno, which I'm pretty sure you can guess where those are. But it's basically an excuse for Bayonetta to wander through cities like this, do insane things like that, without having to worry about slaughtering countless civilians at random.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
Tragic.
The point is,
some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these...
We got our second Sonic reference.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in yo ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Now, that said, Rodon is still basically the closest ally we've got through this whole thing. Of sorts. He's not going... He seems to like Bayo. but like he said, he never actively helps you. Aside from the occasional clues in the right direction. And when you get him as a weapon.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
I try to fit both into my videos, but let's see. Weapons. Right, but I think though that one lets me equip them to the legs. Why not? And that basically loses me most of my money. Oh well. I wonder if they noticed the... No, I remember seeing some of them react when I broke stuff. Yeah, they're reacting. They know I'm here. Pretty? Yeah, no, I've played the series. You guys ain't fooling me. Yeah, the screeching kind of ruins your whole thing. Not very heavenly. My key to these games is basically just keep dodging. Of course she pole dances for one of her attacks, why wouldn't she? Oh boy. And of course it has a baby's face, why wouldn't it? Okay. Try and get one of these. Gamora, her not so loyal pet. But on the plus side, I get to keep this now. Actually, it'd be really cool if you could keep them, not just until they break, but I should have been more ready to dodge on that one. I could have gotten pure platinum.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Fine. Come try that on me. I'm not entirely sure how I did that, but I need to figure it out. That was cool. This might actually be my first death so far. Well, I'll take it against something like this guy versus a Pokemon Angel. Or he can run like a coward. Nah, I still need to get more money. Whoa. Oh. One of you again. Oh no, you're different from the baby face one. Uh-oh. You know, buddy, this isn't exactly going to win you a lot of points with the people of Vigrid whose ancient bridge you just destroyed. Just saying. Hello again. Uh-oh. Well, that's an embarrassing first death.
The shadow remains cast.
Not solely because I died to him, but because I died to gravity. Okay. That's going to make getting around rather annoying. Doesn't quite seem as magnificent anymore without all that plating, does he? Why is it screaming like a monkey? You're welcome, Gamora? I missed 2 battles? Yeah, I'm not keeping a silver when I've got a gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready?
Okay. Ah.
Round over.
Nah. only effective in the next... whatever. I'll take all the halos I can get. I like the Black Kitty. Yeah, keep up the stone face, Bayo. I've seen Bayonetta 2. You're already starting your crush.
Fancy bumping into you here.
Bayonetta, you might be missing something.
Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me.
Yeah.
This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny. And wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
John, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Helene Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
Then why do you keep her around?
It won't be the first time we faced each other.
Jared?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Me too. Can't say I'm that fond of this film strip style of cutscene. Lacks a lot of, well, facial expressions, character, movements. Though I guess it does at least allow you to it might have been a budget thing. I'll take still life cutscenes over over just your regular talking heads. Not that there's all that much difference. So far, this one's rather fun. Doing a lot better than I expected. She remembers her. Seriously, those things come straight out of, Okay, you know what? What's weird? See that one go into the creepy, evil demon face is actually significantly less creepy than the stone faces. Sleep paralysis demon, that's what I was going with. I wonder where all these bullets come from. Disappointing. Alright. I don't suppose there's any collectibles down there. Ooh, shiny. What are you? I have no idea. Probably told me when I came. It's time. Uh-huh. Alright, temporal witch first.
You want to touch me?
in order to get... Oh yeah, and I guess this is my other setup. A sword, a katana, cursed by a demon, and ice skates. Ah, there we are.
Bring it.
You know what? Yeah, let's... No, wait. Let's swap up a little. Oh, these bizarre weapons are some of the most fun parts of this game. Alright. There we are. Wasn't there something special about the way, or about these? Or was that dependent on if they were equipped to the hands or feet? Well, I mean, she acts enough like a dominatrix. Why not? I say though, that was a pretty sturdy part. Hello? Okay, are we in an Assassin's Creed game? Kinda looks the part. Oh, jeez.
Do you believe in fate?
Ugh.
Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart.
What a Casanova. Oh, that's even more reason to just stop, isn't it?
Fuck! Where'd that bugger go?
Sayonara. Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet.
Huh.
With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance.
It's also the name of one of her guns.
Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta.
That's impressive.
Shit! Will you stop that?
That little bug on Enzo was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly you hurt you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you better remember. Ah! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that!
Well, that was a strange
I know
sequence.
what I saw that day! I know all
That
about
kind of
your
seemed like a
crime.
Mortal Kombat
Sure,
fatality.
my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth.
Also, what happened to my glasses?
The smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means
And why do I have a fiery tail?
doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary is a demon repellent.
Alright, well that one's cool. Hey, get back here! There they go.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
She admittedly doesn't seem very happy now. No. And... does that change the appearance on it? I don't really see anything. Whatever. Oh. Among all the other Sonic jokes, now we have escape from the city. Gold, better than I expected. Sure, people, don't react. Not like a tram just got hurtled down the road and is still burning. Cool. I was hoping that would take me to something. There you are. Wondering where you ran off to. Oh, he's got a friend. on, Bayonetta, you need to have some variety with your finishing moves. And there was absolutely nothing. I guess maybe some halos. Kitties! No, I'm not going to potentially hurt the kitties.
You really want to make a deal with the devil? Relax. I'm just fucking with you.
Sure. I guess I have all of those. Maybe I shouldn't have come in this game just started a new file. Well, we'll try and remember that for Bayonetta 2. And I am only just now seeing that I have an actual chat. God, I feel stupid. Hello, Cholo Gaming. I'm sorry I didn't notice you before, if you're still even here. Okay, we got another one of these that we need to repair. Well, that explains that. Or, sorry, I guess Mike is... Mike, yeah. I'm sorry, I got distracted and no one's ever in chat, so just kind of didn't notice. No. That. Okay, got a bunch of halos. Alright. Let's try this again. You still there, Mike? Ooh.
Who's there?
Terrifying threat, Bayonetta. Really.
You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child?
Yep.
What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
She's already gone. Maybe because of that. Oh, shut up, Fortitudo. Yeah. I was gonna die eventually.
The shadow remains cast.
Alright. Shotgun feet. Because why not? Alright, we've seen the scene. Let's move on. Whoa. I was just starting to wonder why you weren't bothering to pull your head out. Oh, come on, I hit... Did I really miss that? Yeah, guys, don't expect her feats in the future to make any more sense than that. Oh, come on! That's just insulting. Will not be updating that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
The burning ground. I'm gonna check the shop real quick.
Take care of my babies, will you? Some people may have a thing for the 45s, but to me, these are the real works of art.
Yeah, still not enough. But what? No. The treasures. Oh! I did buy an extra Umbra and Elegance. I should see what that looks like. Wait. Are Umbra and Elegance's costumes? Oh, now I remember. Umbra and Elegance lets you change your form a little when you're switching, or when you're in a different weapon. Like the tail that I had that I couldn't figure out what the deal was. Hey, I didn't call you here. You came all by yourself.
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from.
It seems Bayonetta disagrees.
No quarrel. You're in no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
Not today, it would seem. So you just killed a whole ton of your followers with that. Good job, Angels. Okay. Though I cannot actually damage these things, it seems. This is going to be a problem. But I can damage them during witch time. Alright. Or do that. Right. Stop hitting them. They can't be damaged outside of witch time. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh! Wonderful. You go burn instead. Or... yeah, I won't. Yeah, that would have been a much better line if I hadn't died immediately. Fairness. Yeah, that doesn't exist in Platinum games. good. It doesn't look like I have much choice but to go here. Ah, right. There we are. Gotta love the pure audacity going. Okay. Where do we... not another one. Ah. Again, I thought I got that one. Hey, I warned you guys from the beginning. I was probably going to die a lot. I didn't think quite so many deaths would be for losing quick time events, but... Oh good, now there's two of them. Okay, so I can damage them. Outside of which time. I'm kind of confused now. That's a lot of bullets. The claws are just a bit slow. That was... Yeah, what can I say? Ooh. Or I could just go challenge mode and use those on my hands and feet. I just want to check something real quick. No. I'm just trying to remember what the Umbran Elegance thing is. Yes, I know. I just said I'm gone challenge mode, but why bother with the game that has those cool guns if I don't use them? Yay. There is no way out through there. Okay, that looks promising. Go to a place close to heaven, wind up in hell. Alright. Looks kind of like an Umbran crest. Or a Stargate. Yes, thank you. Thank you for telling me that game. Alright, Portal. You're probably my best bet. Ooh, platinum. Alright, Portal. There we go. Oh, this place is nice. Ooh, I got an hourglass. Let's hope so. Because I do not think that we can walk through that lava. Even Odette here isn't going to be able to help that much. Okay, I guess I need to actually bring it with me to the other dimension. By the way, to those who don't know, Odette is the name of the skates that I've got right now. Probably my favorite weapon just for how sheerly absurd they are. Cursed katana, whips, even demon claws and guns. Okay, fine. Makes sense. But a pair of demonically powered ice skates. That's just awesome and how weird it is. Oh, good. And to tell the truth, this is kind of my preferred setup. I prefer close range melee over guns. Maybe slightly because I have no skill at aiming. Thankfully, this game usually aims for you. I know I should be focusing on this, but I just was thinking, do you think we could get a deluxe version of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Because I've been hearing stuff about that potentially happening. Let's hope. Do you think we'll get the Bayonetta 3 outfit as one of her designs? Or alts? That would be cool. Though even if it's not a deluxe, I think there's a good chance we'll see Bayonetta in the next game, since Bayonetta is basically a Nintendo exclusive franchise at this point. Ooh. Nice. Oh, come on. Now that's just mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready?
Not really ready, but I will pretend for you. Alright, 2800, that's good. Alright, one more level, then I think I'm closing up, guys.
You again? And here I thought I'd seen the last of you.
I live to please.
I'm sure you'll be more than hospitable to me this time around.
Yes, your concern is touching.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention one of the reasons I hunt your kind. You're much too ugly not to put out of your misery. Mark off, Featherface.
Alright, boss fight time. Odette does thankfully help me not need to worry too much about the lava. What is that? Ah. Oh boy. Oh god, I just got rid of the lava. Well, there goes one head. Oops. Now will it stay fixed this time? enough with the fire. Okay, so I can knock the meteors back at him. In which time, anyway. Okay, this camera is not helping. Every time I think that I've got it fixed. Speaking of Smash Brothers, important reminder that this woman with this speed of pure strength can be defeated by an electric rat and a pudgy plumber. I feel that's very important to remember. You think I made him mad? And all she's worried about is she lost her lollipop. I guess I don't have long to finish this. I seem to be chipping his face paint. Ah, finally something besides Gamora.
So ugly when you're screaming. Foretold? Explain yourself.
Well, with that ominous... Oh, silver, not stone. With that ominous warning, I think we'll pause here for today. I'll be back to this soon, I hope. It was nice to get back into the streaming. Anyway, thank you for visiting, and we'll see you next time. Bye.